Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here and don't know who I am or what I do, I'll put the link of my first video somewhere here. You can watch that video to understand my background and why I am creating content on analytics career. Now, by the title and thumbnail, you already know what are we going to talk about today. So without wasting time, let's quickly get started. I'm assuming most of you watching this video are from Tier 3 engineering college or non-technical graduation background or already working in non-data roles trying to get into analytics. If that's you, then trust me, you are in the right place. Let me start with a reality check. Today, many people think that if I learn SQL, Python, Power BI, I'll get an analytics job. So they focus on SQL Windows function, Python syntax, dashboard tool, but still no interview calls or rejection after interviews. Why? Because getting your first analytics job is not just about tools, it's about how you present yourself, how you apply, and how you communicate. Let me be very clear. Yes, you must learn SQL, Python, Power BI, Excel, and statistics. These are the entry level requirements. But analytics interviews are not about which function will you write today. Analytics is about understanding the problem, understanding the data, explaining the insights. While tool helps you enter the interview, your thinking helps you clear the interview. A very important point. Build a job ready resume, not a course resume. Most freshers' resume fails because they look like completed SQL course, completed Python certification, completed Power BI training. Recruiters don't care. Instead, your resume should have business problem, projects, impact. Now, this is something I really want you to listen very carefully. I have seen many people writing a lot of things on their resume which are not relevant to analytics, not relevant to the job that they are applying. Just because you have done something doesn't mean it should go on your resume. You cannot create one generic resume and apply it to every analytics job. This does not work. And how you should do instead? Every job opening has a specific tool requirement, a specific skill focus. So your resume should match the job description and highlight only the relevant skill set. A focused resume gets more interview calls. Many people are told only SQL, Excel, Python, Power BI is enough. But that's partially true, but not complete. You do not need to become data scientist, but companies expect basic machine learning understanding, awareness of regression and classification, knowing where analytics fits in AI-driven decisions. Because analytics today works very closely with automation, AI system, decision-making engines, so this awareness can differentiate you even for your first job. Now, this is something which most people completely ignore. Analytics is not a back-end job where you do the analysis quietly and go home. As an analyst, you'll have to explain your analysis to the stakeholders, talk to client or business teams, justify your insights, answers why and how. You might build a perfect dashboard, but if you cannot explain what insights are coming out, what decisions should be taken, then your work has no value. This is why communication is a core skill in analytics. And also, this is why many people clear technical round but fails managerial or client round because they cannot explain their thinking clearly. Now, let me tell you something which I have observed personally. There are many institutes selling 5 months course, 6 months course, charging 50,000, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. And after all these, student gets no call or end up joining at 5 or 6 lakh per annum. Why does this happen? Because these institutes teach only tools, teach syntax, teach dashboards, but they don't teach what an analyst actually does. How to think in business terms, how to communicate insight, how to face stakeholders. So, student knows the tool, but they don't know the role. That's why companies hesitate. Your LinkedIn profile should look professional, not casual. Clear headline, strong about section, professional DP, regular activity, and project listed. I see many people commenting, interested, please check DM, or dropping email IDs and using that open to work filter. This makes you look desperate and insecure, and no one hires desperation. You should win with skill, confidence, and professionalism. Naukri.com is still very powerful. Many recruiters log in between 9 am to 11 am. So be active daily, add or remove something, update keywords, update your resumes frequently, This makes your profile visible. If you can afford it, paid plans do help. Better visibility, profile highlighting. Not mandatory but useful. Just applying is not enough. You should reach out to LinkedIn, use Fishbowl, and ask for referrals professionally. Never send hi, how are you, can you refer me? Instead, greet, attach your resume, mention the job opening or job ID. Be polite. This works far better. Let me summarize. To get your first analytics job, you need strong fundamentals, role-specific resume, basic machine learning awareness, good communication skill, professional LinkedIn behavior, and smart Naukri usage. No shortcut, no desperation, only skill, confidence, and consistency. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video.